Dombo Buzia tradition. I beg you, protect me. I have come with money. I've come with cash. I stole from my people. I have brought it to you. Protect me. For if I go back, my people will demand from me accountability. Such a disgusting human being. And they call themselves Dankwa Dombo Buzia tradition. These be they, the thieves, who always come and destroy the nation. They did it in 1966 against the great Kwame Nkrumah, Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. And they came back again. They stole from us and they ran into exile. These be they, these ones. If I was a president, these people, their family will never get the chance closer to power again. How would I do it? Only God knows. These dirty riffraff animals who came in John 10:10 to steal, to kill, and to destroy. Collapse banks, domestic debt exchange program, destroy people's businesses. Come and account for your stewardship. You say, la lie, imbano, imba. How I wish Ghanaians will know the truth that if you give power to the NPP people, they will steal you, they will destroy you, they will collapse your business, and they will run to exile. And they will not come to account for their stewardship. We should never give these people a chance to get closer to power. I swear, this so-called Dankwa Dombo Buzia foolish tradition. Which tradition do they even have? Very confused people. What does even Buzia stands for? What does even JB Dankwa stands for? Dombo, what does it stand for? Social making noise. In 1966, in 1957, when we gained independence, when the entire nation were happy that we have gotten independence from these Abroni, as our ancestors referred them, Abroni, the wicked one. 1957, somewhere around August, September, October, November, Kuvado and his family came to UK to seek political asylum today. These people. Hi. If I, Dr. Ren, I was president, I would look for this family, and I would deal with them personally. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dr. Ren's program. Mr. Oba Bomodiana share wati. Yes, Bomodiana na share. If you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly do so. Now, Owens, greetings, Ralph, greetings, Space, greetings, Alfred, greetings, Zigma, greetings, Space Boy. Of course, it is Sunday's edition of Speaking Truth, as always. Winyabaswa na washe. And Sembi Kosu. Now, I think I want to share with all Ghanaians the NPP political party. Omasha si omokache Ken Ofori-Atta say, Emanemba Ghana to account for the stewardship. NPP is telling Ken Ofori-Atta, Ghana's former finance minister for 8 good years. NPP said Ken Ofori-Atta should not return to account for his stewardship. Tienemenu babe din command for NPP. Any Ken Ofori-Atta. Any dear Dr Mahamudu Bawumia ne camp. Abeka. Mejidi se Bawumia na asuma ne se ombeka. Asemno. Asembe no omoka. Omo se Bawumia memba Ghana. We Ken Ofori-Atta memba Ghana. We Ghana we ria. And this NPP party wants to come back to power. na yentuma wo no mu wiaye no mu fasika ne ndwane nkotena America na ye ka so mo mbra no be accounting for stewardship a omo se omo mba Ghana for mu ntie no asopem NPP omo be boy krono from 2017 to 2024 destroyed the nation, collapsed business. Omombra number accounting for almost stewardship. The finance minister no were Johnny. The Dankwa Dombo Buzia phone. And they are telling Ghanaians to say, Ken Ofori-Atta, don't come. Stay in America. Stay in America. They are telling us to say, and Ken Ofori-Atta beba. And these people want power in 2028. So that when you vote for them, they will get the chance to steal us. And when they are no more in power and we call them to come and account for their stewardship, they will run to exile. They will run to America and go and kiss the foot of their colonial, their so-called white supremacists. They will go and kiss the feet of their white supremacists. Can you imagine? Say NPP is telling Ghanaians to say, Ken Ofori-Atta on man e match na. Ladies and gentlemen, it tells you the NPP political party. They want power to steal us. And after, they don't want to come and what? Account for their stewardship. Listen to this Bawumia spokesperson.
Says he doesn't want to come. Wow. You say he has done. You say he has done something. Prove it and bring him down. You don't come and complain to us that he has gotten the best lawyers. He has to get
all of the
lawyers.
charges that have been slapped on him.
Have you been able to prove it?
Well, if he assists with the process,
why should he? That's what I'm trying to find out. Why do you think he should assist?
Because he's not guilty. If he says
why you say he's guilty, so you have to prove it. It is on you, the person accusing him, to prove it. You want him to be nice to you. You don't want to be nice to him. So get him down here. You say you can't get him down here. Let him come and if he can't, he stays where he stays. I do not think that the Attorney General has any case against him. I don't think so. I don't think the case against him is not holding.
She doesn't think so.
It doesn't. The case against him. Please, when you were speaking, I wasn't speaking. Please, on this table, we are allowed us to speak. When you were talking, I knew you had a lot of things to say I didn't agree with, but I kept quiet. So please let me share. Mr. Ken Ofori-Atta does not owe any one of us his free coming into Ghana. We have already put an indictment on him. We have already told the whole world that he's a fugitive. So we have to get him back. He doesn't owe us. And the Attorney General should stop complaining and get to do the job and get him back. Whilst that, he mentioned the fact that it is him. He says he doesn't want to come.
Wow.
He has
Ken Ofori-Atta doesn't owe any Ghanaian. NPP Bawumia spokesperson. The NPP that wants power. NPP that is so desperate for power. NPP that is so desperate to come back to power in 2028 are telling us, the good people of Ghana, that yes, if you give us the power, we will steal the money, we will go to America, and we don't owe anybody a comeback to account for our stewardship. The sister ne person o che ne say NPP for the ometimi awie sika kwa kogu amanone ye ma omutumi a na mreni do say omo accounting for musti worshiper omo mba. See Ghana, this video I made is very important. Maybe perhaps the Attorney General, the communication, how he communicates message to the people. Ebia, onye a good communicator. And in some on can ye magana for tiase. And intimate can ye na Ghana for Matias. The Atini. Ken Ofori-Atta area yesika. 8 good years. We ria yesika. We jania kwa America. Sa Ken Ofori-Atta ya can make an wasemi. No ye finance minister o magana for nyina gidi say o yo Kristo ni. I was some Yesu Kristo. Eno nti akwanya bi obenya bia no okotu Bible kire Ghana for. Ema metu ni din quotation master. For 8 years obeye a finance minister. Me no wo kase. We dwane akotena USA. And now no de me am de mani hu no UK krum ha. Feely. Womo ka che so yare da ayare form paso e wa America. Enso mi hu no UK krum ha. Mi hu no restaurant na odi Chinese aduane. Chinese fried rice. A wo bobo dompem. Me na me de mani hu no. Me ma picture no eko viral. Emma Kevin Taylor kra ebe ka ho asem. Sa papa na ye friend Ken Ofori-Atta no. Yes, womra no ombe account for his stewardship. Send you Kristo ni bia akwasi ade bia okwa asori a osofo ka kire o say hihye wabra bo ye na de bi bedu a you will account before your maker. Ken Ofori-Atta should come and account before Ghanaians also omba. Bawumia se emane mba. Ekufuado se emane mba. Bawumia ne kasa mafo aba be kan wa bontin se Ken Ofori-Atta doesn't owe any Ghanaian anything. Ebusia mi busa wo ti se wo koto aba. Why na wo beto ama? Di obewia wo sika. Na be friend se ombra no bebu akonta wo se wo mba. Ana se o de oman de be hye de edu se ombu akonta obetimi atena ho no ebu akonta de ama. NPP ebewia ye. Ken Ofori-Atta be boy krono. Ombra oso womba. Sa party we force yensa mfa Ghana nhye wo munsa 2028. Mibusa wo de be hye wo munsa. Mibusa. We bia wo company. Ana wo kofa owure bi e fe no Ofori-Atta se ontena company na no ma. Ana wo ba se Ofori-Atta maba bebu akonta ama me osi yo me kofi aba o kofi aba no apan wadwane afrifie o etu kwan bra ne anya akonta oso wo mba ama ni nuanom nyina support say ampa emane mba because sika na wo wiaye no oni wo mu nuane na chediye Tomo susu se memba menko wo master ni fie enko accounte NPP asema wo mo ka kire yi ebia Attorney General wan kan yi wan communicate ni yi enenti na me communicate a kire wo ekwanya NPP de Ghana faso 8 good years. The only thing that MPP buy yen said they came to fulfill scriptures. John 10:10. Oyifone ba say oberia no wakum no was say MPP ba bewia yen ombekum yen and ombe say. And ba wo me an say yen to abansomba wo no 2028. Na so obedi Ghana animu a ono so bewia yen no de sika na kogu America. Wa wutie me. Ghana ni a wutie me. Ghana ni a wutie me a any country wo ewiase. Whether or the continent of Africa or elsewhere in Europe or America or Australia or Asia. Listen to me. Omani yemene wodia. Yesika no. Ye the mark Ken Ofori-Atta se onhwe so the past 8 years. We sika no akogu America. Womra ne mbu nkonta oso womba. Bawumia so se emane mba. Na nado danko Akufo-Addo se emane mba. NPP fo so se emane mba. Intimi busawo. Omani ensa mfanshe NPP fo nsa 2028 ana. Eya sembusa. Yensa mfa omani no nhye NPP fo nsa. Na so mbe wia ye ne ye pe omo se ombebu akonta omaka che se omo mba. Eno ne yenye. I'm only asking questions. The comment section is for you to answer. If you've not subscribed my YouTube channel, do so. So that when I come, na me de ensemo efa o my Ghana ho ba, onso ubetimi enya ensem ni bi. Na onso wache e de ama afoforo. Na afoforo nso enya bi ahwe. Eti question amebusa ne se, yenkoso ne yemfa o my no nhye NPP fo nsa. Yom di ye wo my ni. Echire nyina. You see the reason why I keep telling you that MPP party is not an option. People who call themselves Dankwa Dombo Buzia, so-called tradition, omonye the option. Dankwa Dombo Buzia tradition, ejinaoma krono eji. Womo ba womo mesi dan yo, but they want to rename. Dear apapafo no CPP ni NDC, PNDC, AC ye no. A womo tu ni din no. No ma be pepa din, no mo do mo din ato so. In the next 20 years, once a said din no anko a din no mo si ni din ni mo a. Why do you be say mo ba mo na be sisi say japade we nyina mo na be ye say japade we nyina dabi enye wo mo a. Omo ya kromfo. They will swindle you. Say here. And on this Sunday, Ochina Yera Christmas season in the mono. May catch them. Say, come and support this community, Dr. Ren TV community. Niemfan Sempano and Fama Ghana for. Because in 1966, in Kenyanko fobi te semene wa and kawama mama say wa mino I'm a GM free Kwame Nkrumah I'm a yene basa troka Kenyanko fobi te semene wo emi ete ni o mebi ase anka 2017 yamfa wa mino ansa nche wo monsa amoma me wia ya mbo ye nkrono ansay wa mino almost say your mind in 1966 to 69. Omu dwane koye. This can be good UK. This can be good echo good America. And this can go good other countries. Tete wo mano. And almost say this can omu wie free me no me no. Ye sweat no. Almost say the buy ye be di so. Becky Cambro for tan time be good ye so. As if said they are better than us. Today the same people. Enya kwenya ebe ye omampanyini. Ebe ye omampanyini ni abedi chire. Ebe ye finance minister. Oma boye krono. Oma dwane. They are not ready to account for their own stewardship. Is it fair? Is it fair? Ghanaians, I'm asking a question. Adie omani empese yenkwada benya abrabo papa no a omu wie sika omu de titima omu mane bi no omu Ghana fo ni nyina nya bia enye didenti ene ye be ma ye ho kwan. Ken Ofori-Atta akromfo ebusuafo ene wo look maybe bo audios bi ama watie bi na ba mu se nkofo we eye wudifo papa ensese ye be mama get closer to the seat of governance Nokrana make a chow. Asem no krensu yen to sebi. Or say Ken Ofori-Atta does not owe Ghanaians anything. If he doesn't owe Ghanaians anything, why is it omba? No mbebua konta. Ewo ni nyuma wa ye no. Under John Mahama, the finance ministers, se tekpe mo tena kromu ho. Ebua konta. Edema o my Ghana. Indi se nkomo bo yen krono a enkechi wo mu tumu. Esan so mambo ye krono nti for 8 years omotena ho no NPP for entumi ambo wo mu kwadu anchi wo mantum omotena Ghana NDC for no tena Ghana John Mahama tena Ghana ba Ken Ofori-Atta ne nebusuafo de omahwia yen ana omadwane efiri kronim ana omo se omo ma NPP political party say ema wo ma because after all they don't owe us. Odi wodan beja obia oba na obebusa ne say ko ni mo bra ne anya akonta uhu no odi wo fie beja no odi we japade bi beja sa nipa kro no. Listen to her.
The person accusing him to prove it. You want him to be nice to you. You don't want to be nice to him. So get him down here. You say you can't get him down here. Let him come and prove. If he can't, to he stays where he stays. I do not think that the Attorney General has any case against them. I don't think so. I don't think the case against him is not holding.
She doesn't think so.
It doesn't. The case against him.
Mean that
please, when you were speaking, I wasn't speaking. Please, on this table, we are allowed us to speak. When you were talking, I knew you had a lot of things to say I didn't agree with, but I kept quiet. So please let me share. Mr. Ken Ofori-Atta does not owe any one of us his free coming into Ghana. We have already. Let me share. Mr. Ken Ofori-Atta does not owe any one of us his free coming into Ghana. We have already put an indictment. Mr. Ken Ofori-Atta does not owe any one of us his free coming into Ghana. We have already put an indictment on him. We have already told the whole world that he's a fugitive. So we have to get him back. He doesn't owe us. And the Attorney General should stop complaining any one of us his free coming into Ghana. We have already put an indictment on him. We have already told the whole world that he's a fugitive. So we have to get him back. He doesn't owe us.
What's the MPP for? He doesn't owe us. If he doesn't owe us, why is he running? Why is he not coming to Ghana? You guys sat at the Chamber of Parliament and told us that Ken Ofori-Atta shall return somewhere May. We are in December. And Bawumia's communication officers are telling us that Ken Ofori-Atta doesn't owe us. He is not coming. You see the people that we gave them power, they stole us, fled into exile. Now they should come and account for their stewardship. They say they are not coming. We don't owe them. They don't owe us. Sorry, they don't owe us. Hey! Let me ask. After Joe Biden left the scene or left office in United States of America, I want to know, where is his finance minister? Did he run away from USA to Ghana to look for protection because he stole the people of America? No. So why is Ken Ofori-Atta not coming if he believes that he is innocent? Why is the man who was once a quotation master quote all the Bible verses? Why is he running away from accountability? as a Christian, I know that it's appointed unto a man to die, and after death there is what? Judgment. And that we will meet our Maker and we will account to him. So why is Ken Ofori-Atta not coming? It's because NPP Dr Mahamudu Bawumia, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, believes that Ghanaians have short memory. That by the time it gets to 2028, we will forget. And that they will Nicodemously come and occupy the seat of governance again. They did it in 1957, tormented Kwame Nkrumah until 1966, when they succeeded to overthrow Nkrumah. Look at the many distractions they did to the nation Ghana. When Nkrumah was building bridges, roads, factories, companies, harbors, they told us Nkrumah is not a good leader and that they will do better than Nkrumah. They got the chance. A whole Professor Buzia couldn't do folk. You see the reason why I keep ringing the warning bell every time I speak to you guys. Every time I get the opportunity to speak to you, my wise men and my wise women, I tell you about this so-called Dankwa Dombo Buzia tradition. They are non-entities. They are the empty barrels. You see why? Listen to this girl again.
Yes. His free coming into Ghana. We have already put an indictment on him. We have already told the whole world that he's a fugitive. So we have to get him back. He doesn't owe us. And the Attorney General should stop complaining and get to do the job and get him back. Whilst at it, he mentioned the fact that it is him. He says he doesn't want to come. Wow. He says he doesn't owe us. And the Attorney General should stop complaining and get to do that.
These are the people who wants power again. Oh. Ken Ofori-Atta doesn't owe us. Greetings to my cousin George Nyameke. Welcome, big brother. These people, if we make mistake and they come back to occupy the seat of presidency, we are doomed as a nation. We are what? We are doomed as a nation. There will not be any more Ghana. Because it is clear now that when they steal from us, they know where they can go and hide. They will go and hide in America. They will go and hide in Australia, in UK, somewhere. If they come to Ghana, then Ghana will be sold. Coming from my cousin. Hey, if these people come back again, they will sell the nation. It's not a joke. Why is it so comfortable for Ken Ofori-Atta to run to America and ask his masters, protect me from my own people, whom I stole billions of dollars? I have brought you many goodies. Mention the price, and I will pay. I am $1 billion richer. That is Ken Ofori-Atta telling his masters in the United States of America. Donald Trump, I came with billions. I stole from the poor Ghanaian child. I stole from the poor Ghanaian cocoa farmer. I stole from the poor Ghanaian market women at Makola. In fact, I destroyed the rivers of Ankobra. Myself and my cousin, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the president of the Republic of Ghana. We don't want to account to the people of Ghana. So we have come asking you people to protect us. For if we go back, our people will collect all the money and use it to build roads, hospitals, bridges, just like John Mahama is doing. So we are here. If you protect us, we will give you billions of dollars. Don't you want money? This is what Ken Ofori-Atta, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and Bawumia, this is what they are saying to Americans. And that is why Bawumia's communication officer has also come out to say that Ken Ofori-Atta doesn't owe us anything. He's not coming today nor tomorrow. But these are the people who wants the nation to hand over power to them. Democracy without accountability is a fraud. It's a sham. It's a scam. So why should we give them the power when they are not ready to account to us, the good people of Ghana? Ha! These Mutumbanza people, these dwarfs, look what they did to Ghana. Let me read something to you. It will shock you. When I started doing the expose, people are calling me Dr. Ren. You said something here and there. What is happening? What is going on? Ha! I am going to read to you Ken Ofori-Atta. Ken Ofori-Atta. What he did to Ghanaians in 1998 and 1999. It is right here. It is right here. Published in 2009. In fact, it was first published in 2003. And I have the undisclosed documents as well from Serious Fraud Office. Now Yoko. I have kept this. How Ken Ofori-Atta swindled, deceived, and stole Ghanaians and was never punished. And came back as a saint, an angel, to steal us. It is sad. It is sad. Abutrika and Ken Ofori-Atta are the same. They are all scammers. Oh, yes. The only difference is that one steals from abroad and what brings the repatriation money into Ghana, whilst the other steals from his people and repatriate the money to abroad. They are all scammers. So if Abutrika is going to be punished, why are we leaving Ken Ofori-Atta? Why is he going unpunished? Are they all not scammers? They are all thieves. Or do we have some scam that is meant to be people? Okay, so we have people that, okay, when they steal from Akwesi Broni, that one, it is a sin. We should crucify them. But the ones that steal from their own brothers and give the money to Akwesi Broni, that one we should sing Hosanna, hallelujah. Hosanna in the highest to them. What a shock. Wrong is wrong. It doesn't matter the color. But in this instance, we are making it look as if you have the skin color like mine, we should crucify you. We should stone you to death. Just like Stephen was there. They did to Stephen. Oh, Stephen is an innocent person. Abutrika is not innocent. And when I heard the Attorney General saying that, oh, Ken Ofori-Atta has gone to hire top lawyers, and so what? Tell the people that Ken Ofori-Atta is refusing to return to account for the monies that you believe he stole as an Attorney General. Tell the people. Tell them that NPP people stole monies and they've sent it to America. And so when they come again, do not vote for them, because if you vote for them, they will steal you and they will hide the monies in a foreign account. And the white man will go and borrow the money and use it to build their country. Tell them, let them understand that it doesn't matter the so-called lawyers Ken Ofori-Atta has gone to hire or whatever. Let the people understand that this is the behavior of the NPP, that they steal from us, send it to America, Europe, give it to the Akwasi Bruni, the people that our ancestors called them Abroni. And ask the people, since when have they heard that a finance minister in UK, France, Germany, USA stole from the people and came to Ghana to hide the money? Ask the people and tell the people to begin to think about these things. We don't care which kind of lawyer they've gone to hire, but let the people understand that the poor money that the Kaya contributed as a public fund to help build the nation, build roads, build hospitals, build schools, create jobs, was stolen by NPP and Ken Ofori-Atta. And they sent the money to Akwasi Abroni to use it to build their country. Tell them this story. This will make more sense than telling them that he has gone to hire top lawyers. To hell with the top lawyers. To hell with those lawyers. Let the people understand this message. Attorney General Dr. Akuritinga Ayine, tell them that when Nkrumah was president, he did not steal from the poor people and send the money to America. He believed in the people, and so he was building roads, building bridges, building hospitals, building factories. Tell them this story. This is the real truth. And tell them to be careful of the NPP, and that whenever they get the chance, they will steal from the people. Why must we sit down, contribute our money, and someone will steal it and give it to Akwasi Broni to develop their country? And we go back to this Akwasi Abroni to beg the IMF for loans. What sense does it make? Let the people understand it. That woe betide them if they make mistake and give power to the NPP. They will steal us and they will send the money to Great Britain, France, Germany, and they will develop their country, and they will look down upon us and tell us that we are non-entities and that we should keep enjoying, swinging our branches up high with monkeys. Let the people understand that democracy means building a nation and building your people. to have dignity on earth, enjoy on earth, have better lives in their country. We don't care whether his lawyer is the former attorney general or whatever general or whatever kudu, whether we do not care. What we care is that communicate effectively to the people that you see, the people who stole your money are saying they are not going to come back. And these same people says 2028, they want to come back to power. For what? Ask them. Why should somebody build and one will destroy? And the one who destroyed always run away from accountability. Let the people understand. Tell them that this is what happened to the great Kwame Nkrumah. Tell them that Nkrumah suffered same from these evil brothers of ours. These evil ones whose aim is always to steal from us and send it to Akwesi Abroni so that they can have 1 hour, 30 seconds to spend time with them. These inferior people calling themselves Dankwa Dombo Buzia, so-called nonsense tradition. They are inferior people. They prefer to cross their leg and eat breakfast with Akwesi Abroni, the wicked one. In fact, that is what our ancestors referred them. They were called the wicked ones. And it is very important. The damage that these people have caused on the continent of Africa, you have no idea. Before Nkrumah was overthrown in 1966, Olympio was overthrown in Togo. These people were part of it. The so-called Dankwa Dombo people were part. They helped the overthrow of Olympio. When they came to UK in 1957, they went begging and pleading to be granted asylum. Their wishes were granted unto them, but on condition. And they did it. It is why the reason why anytime they get power, they are so eager to steal from us and run to their masters, Akwesi Abroni, and they seek for blessings just to drink wine. Remember when this man became the finance minister and he was sick, and we asked him that, oh, Mr. Man, you are sick. Go on leave. Others will do their job. He says, no. He says that the nation has called him. So even if he's a sick man, he will still work for Ghana. He was not working for Ghana. He was working to steal for his family, to create generational wealth for the Dankwa Dombo Buzia foolish tradition. In 1966-69, when they stole a lot of money, they came back. I am telling you, as a messenger, a Ghanaian, of course, that let us watch and pray. Watch means let us be on alert. Pray means let us spread the message to every home, to be careful of these thieves. Imagine if these people did not disrupt the progress of our nation in 1966. Guess what? Ghana would have been far, far, far greater country. Would have been far ahead. What happened? Destruction, delay, destroyer. So I am telling you, as a nation, don't take for granted what this new government is doing. Building roads, building bridges, help solve this Galamsey menace that Akufo-Addo willingly, happily granted the wishes of NPP people to mine in forest. Forest reserves. Today you have seen the LI, the legislative instrument, banning mining in our forest reserves. You've seen it. I'm sure if you've not seen, you've heard that the Honorable Minister Emmanuel Amakofibua has officially, through the Parliament House, and the President of the Republic of Ghana has appended his signature, banning all forms of mining, whether surface mining, underground mining, whether whatever form of mining in our forest reserves. This is a good news. And that is why I say that. I thank every Ghanaian who went out to vote for John Mahama on 7 December 2024. You've done well. You did your national service duty by stopping these thieves who clothe themselves and quote Bible. Remember, Satan also quoted Bible, many verses to Jesus Christ, that indeed if you are the Son of Man, jump and he will command angels to what? Save you. So do not be surprised when Ken Ofori-Atta was quoting Bible. Don't be shocked. They are serpents. It is no wonder Martin Alamisi Amidu referred to Akufo-Addo as the mother serpent of corruption. Yes, this is a true definition of who they are. Don't forget that when Al Jazeera reported or published the news that Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo William, remember, he was born William Akufo. When he came to the United Kingdom to seek for political asylum, the only thing that will enable him gain the political asylum was to add J.B. Dankwa's name. Oh, you don't know. His name is William Akufo. He had to change his name and add J.B. Dankwa to make a case to the British authority that they are the sons of J.B. Dankwa and that the so-called dictator Nkrumah is chasing their family. You don't know. Oh yes, I'm telling you today. Let me tell you, let us never make that mistake again to get these thieves into power. that is why anytime when I come, I speak to you passionately. And that is why my lover will say that your name is Papa Ghana. You love Ghana so much. And it is true. I want to see my people do well. So that when we stand, we can compete with any other countries in this world and do better than them. This is my belief, and I believe in Ghana. I believe, just like my grandfather, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, said that the black man is capable of managing his own affairs. It is true, but NPP people made Ghanaians believe that indeed the black man is inferior and can never manage his own affairs. So watch and listen to the conversation. Oh, as for Nipa Tuntumdia, oh, Queen Elizabeth, we are not ready for independence. For if you give us independence, we cannot build nothing. They are inferior and they rub their inferiorities on us. We refused their evil inferiorities. And we believe that we were not born of any inferior God. And that yes, it is possible for us to build our nation. If really we want to build Ghana. So believe. And that is why I've been announcing to you that come next year, God willing, come next year, when the gods of our land give us the strength, I'm bringing a new show called The Solution. I have been having some discussions with some friends, and they are so excited, and they can't wait that I bring The Solution show, where we will talk solution, where we will speak solution, so that when you sleep, you will dream solution. So that when you are awake, you will think of solution to solve the problems that our nation faces. For it is only us that will solve our own problems. Nobody is coming to help our mother Ghana. Our mother gave birth to us. And it's time for us to support our mother, build our mother. So you can reach out to me if you want to support. Just dial my number. You can also put it there. Contact me, Dr. Rena. I've watched your videos. I want to support you so that at least you can help our nation come. You can help our nation with this, your new program. I believe that we need solutions to solve our problems. So you can reach out to me, please, on these numbers, +44 78 77 28 76 10, +44 78 77 28 76 10. Call me and let's discuss. Maybe you are a friend saying a graphic designer. You can also even help me, because I want to come up with something that at least will be something which is more befitting for my viewers. Videos with illustrations, videos that I will bring people on board, interview them. You understand me? So that I can bring on board people that I can interview, people who have solutions in their belly, ready to pour it, ready to share it with our people. We have a lot to give. I believe that we spend so much time to talk about the problems. I believe that we waste so much about always in circle, merry-go-round, talking about the same problems and over and over and over. I think it's time for us to speak on solutions. I think it's time for us to speak about solutions. We know the problems already. What are the solutions to these problems. Come on board. Let's get interactive and let's share ideas. Ideas to solve our own problems. And I want you to be part of this solution. Sure. I want you, my viewer, to be part of this. Let's start growing together. So that one day when we become a mighty oak tree, I will say that you are part of the beginning of the solution show. The solution show should be mighty and greater, that it will go through all homes in Ghana, so that when our sons and daughters wake up, they will also have a sense of hope to begin looking for solutions to solve the problems of our nation. When you look around, we have gold. Why is it that we have gold, but we have not been able to add value to the gold? Why is it that it takes us so long to even come to the understanding of what gold is and the usages of gold? Why not start it from the beginning? When the child is around the ages of 8 to 15 years old. Why should we wait and import toothpick when we have bamboos? Why should we be always importing iron rods when we have basalt in the Volta region? And basalt, we can use it in a form of an iron rod, which is even much stronger than the iron rod. The basalt rock is much stronger when we add value and turn it into rods. We have coconut. What is preventing us from adding value? All that we know is to add lemon or lime to the coconut juice and drink so that we can get hard. I don't want to mention. So I'm telling you, come on board. Maybe you have some finances that you want to invest. I am saying it here. You speak to me directly, nobody. So come on board and let's make sure that we what? We will definitely start the solution show together so that we can give our people. Because when he left with these our people there, these Nananom people, these NPP people, as for them, they don't believe that Ghana can be fixed too. Well, I'm telling you, that is why anytime they get the opportunity, they steal from us. They've never believed that Ghana can be fixed. So anytime they get the chance, all that they think is that let us steal the money and send it to Akwesi Broni's hometown, so that at least we can tell our sons and daughters that, hey, when you wake up, attend the schools in Akwesi Abroni's village. And look the way they are so proud when they attend these schools. I'm not saying it is bad if you have the finances to attend universities in UK, France, Germany, no. But what I'm saying is that for the many years that we gave scholarship to our people to study abroad, what value have we really gained from them? The country still remains the same. That is why I keep telling this government that if we are to give someone a scholarship, it should be that the person is going to study a subject or is going to do going to learn something that he or she will bring to add value to the lives of our people, and not just any subject. So please kindly call me and let's talk. about the new program called The Solution. Thank you so much, Ghana. Zigma says, and they never return after the study. So that one, hey, that one. That one. Doctor, over 30 years ago, a taxi driver I picked in Ghana whilst we talked, he introduced himself to me as Kwame Nkrumah's personal assistant. He even showed me a picture he had with Nkrumah. I said, Nkrumah cursed Ghana before he died. It is sad. It is sad. I believe that the greatest thing that we can do for. In fact, if you don't know, my cousin is here, George. My cousin George is here. He also lives with me, not live with me in the same house, but he also lives in the UK. And that is Kwame Nkrumah's grandson. In fact, his father is the one that Nkrumah died in his arms. When we say somebody was there to witness the death of Kwame Nkrumah, that is my cousin who is watching me currently, right now. As you are watching me, he's also watching. His father was the one. His father is also deceased now. That's why I said was. His father was the one who was present, ever present. When Nkrumah was overthrown, he was there. He was there with Nkrumah in Guinea-Conakry. He was there when the body of Nkrumah was returned. He was there. As family members, we know. But we believe that something can be done to turn things around for the betterment of our great nation. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'll leave you here, and God willing, hopefully tomorrow will come your way. Maybe I'll do my last show on Wednesday, 24th. Thank you, Ghana. Thank you. God bless our homeland, Ghana. Make our nation great and strong. I've left my number here. You can also pick the number. Call me directly. Don't deal with any person. Deal with me directly. And let's talk about the new program called The Solution. We need solution. Don't we need solution? We need solutions to fix our problem. So I want to bring on board people, great minds to share their ideas. And I think that we all can come together to support something which is great. I've been doing this for God knows how many years now. It's always 1 man 1,000. But I believe that a lot can come on board so that we can make it better, more interactive, more fun, more education, especially targeting how to solve our problems. The youth needs job, and the job will not come from heavens. It will not come from the skies. We have to create them. The good thing is that we have the natural resources. All that we need is to add value. And value addition means job creation. If you solve a problem, it means you have created a job for somebody to get paid. If somebody needs a chair to sit on, you will need a carpenter. If somebody needs a bed to sleep on, you will need a carpenter. If somebody needs a metal gate, you will need a welder. So we need solutions. And that is why I want us to have this program. And I think it will be of great benefit to us. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we'll end tonight's show. Thank you so much, Alfred. Thank you so much. Na Owens, thank you so much. Zigma, thank you, my cousin George, who came. Thank you, Miliki. Zigma and the Royal Oak, Abena Young, and also thank you so much, Space Boy, thank you, Alfred, and all others came to support. God bless our homeland, Ghana. One love.